Hi students, welcome to all of you in today's class. Today I have taken a problem from solid object, and this solid is made with cuboid and pyramid. If I will cover this much part, then only this cuboid part is seen, and if I will cover this cuboid part, then only pyramid will be seen. So I have taken, to make you understand, I have taken these two objects. This is cuboid, the shape of this is cuboid and the shape of this is pyramid. Let's see the figure and this solid object. Let's see, both are same. I think both are same. This is cuboid part and this is pyramidal part. This is pyramid part. This upper part is pyramid and lower part is cuboid. So this is, if it is together, then the figure is like this way. The figure is like this object. And if to find out the total surface area of this cuboid and the pyramid, means first we should find out the total surface area of this cuboid, after that the total surface area of the pyramid, and if we will add these both, that will be the total surface area of the solid. So now let's see, this part is given, this length is given here 2.5, breadth is given 2.5, and its height is given 7 centimeter, and total height of this solid object is given altogether, it is 10 centimeter. So this is 7, this is also 7. Then if we subtract the height of the pyramid from the total height of the solid, that will be the height of the pyramid. Is it okay? Let's see once more. The length of the pyramid, the length of this solid is given, breadth is given, height is given 7 centimeter. It is 2.5, it is also 2.5, and it is 7 centimeter. And total height of this object is given 10 centimeter. So if we subtract this 7 centimeter from this total height, that will be the height of the pyramid. Means let's see how many things are given there. Let's see in question. Solution. Here GTH, length of lower part L1 equal to 2.5 centimeter. It is point. Breadth of lower part, that is B1, it is also 2.5 centimeter, and height of lower part, that is H1 equal to, it is 7 centimeter. Now height of the solid is given 10 centimeter. So if we subtract height of this cuboid from height of the solid, that will be height of the pyramid. Here we can write down total height of the solid equal to 10 centimeter. Then height of the pyramid, height of the pyramid, that will be how much? 10 cm minus 7 cm equal to 3 centimeter. Now this height of the pyramid we have already found. Then we have height of the pyramid, and this side we have 2.5. So if we will join this, that will be a right angle triangle. Then easily we can find out its L, slant height of the pyramid. So let's find out slant height of the pyramid. Slant height of the pyramid, that is denoted by L. L equal to how much? H square equal to P square plus B square. So it is 2.5, then it will be 2.5. It will be 1.25. And this height of the pyramid with this one is 1.25, and height of the pyramid in same figure I am showing this one 1.25, and if we will join this, that will be L. So it is right angle triangle, then H square equal to P square plus B square. Then L equal to how much? This 3 square plus 1.25 whole square equal to, altogether it will be 3.25. After solving, it will be altogether 3.25 centimeter, and it is slant height of the pyramid. Now we should find out total surface area of the total surface area of pyramid. That will be how much? TSA equal to 2AL. Total surface area of pyramid will be 2AL. So equal to 2. A means here, this is A, 2.5 centimeter, and L just now we found 3.25 centimeter equal to, altogether after multiplying it will be 16.25 equal to 16.25 cm square. It is surface area. After this I am rubbing this upper part. Now we have to find out the surface area we found. Now let's find out the surface area of this cubit. Surface area of cubit will be surface area of cubit equal to 2 into LB plus BH plus HL, and this part we have already taken. This part we have already taken to find out the surface area of pyramid. This part and this part is combined, so we have to subtract L into B. It will be minus L1 into B1. Here also we can write down H1 B1 H1 B1. Then 2 into L1 is how much? 2.5. B1 is also 2.5 plus B is 2.5, H is 7, then H1 is again 7, L is 2.5 minus L1 into B1, that means 2.5 into 2.5 cm square. Altogether after solving this you will get 76.25 equal to 76.25 cm square. It is the surface area of this lowermost part. Now we have to find out the total surface area of this cubit. This is solid, so it will be now total surface area TSA of the solid, of the given solid equal to 1 is 76.25 plus another is surface area of pyramid is 16.25 cm square. It will be altogether 92, I think, 92 or 93, 92.5, 92.5 cm square. One answer is this. This total surface area we have found. Now we have to find out its volume. So let's see. Then volume of pyramid and volume of cubit. Direct also we can find out. And volume of the solid. Volume of the solid equal to volume of the cubit plus volume of the pyramid. Here volume of cuboid plus volume of pyramid. Volume of pyramid. Then volume of cuboid will be how much? L1 into B1 into H1, and plus volume of pyramid. Volume of pyramid equal to 1/3 A square into H. 1/3 A square into H. Now L is how much? L, B and H, that means 2.5 into 2.5 into 7 plus 1/3. A means this A square, that means 2.5. 2.5 whole square into H. 1/3 A square H, that means it is 3. After solving this, altogether after solving this you will get 50 meter cube equal to 50 meter cube. It is its volume. Means surface area of this given solid is 92.5 cm square and volume of this solid is 50 meter cube. That is our answer. This we can find out separately also. First we should find out the volume of cuboid. After that the volume of pyramid, and we will add. That will be the final answer of this solid. Understood all of you? Okay, thank you.